I heard about this guy named Brink who's doing an amazing job at Comcast. I'm not sure exactly which award you recently won, but congratulations. Again, congrats, and keep up the good work. Love you.
What's happening, everybody? Of course, it's your host, Brink Young, and you are tuning in to the most award-winning talk show in Memphis, Atlanta, and Mobile, Alabama. All 11 of the trophies in the background. See, last time a guy was on the show, it was only 10. Now we got 11. Talking about BrinkTV. Now, to not adjust your TV set, we got a familiar face kicking with us on the White Couch tonight. Hey, we loved this guy so much the last time, man. It was imperative that he came back and kicked it with us again. I'm talking about my homie, Mogul, because like I say, he do so much. Barshara Davis, how you doing, man?
Appreciate it, man. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good, man. Hey, thanks for coming back and kicking with us on the show, man.
Man, appreciate you for having me, man.
Believe that, believe that.
It's like a second home, you hear me?
Yeah. Now, I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been paying attention to your grind, and you've been doing your thing. You've been all over the country with it. My guy been in Atlanta. Hey, that camera is really taking you places, huh?
It's powerful.
Yeah.
It's powerful, it's powerful. It's powerful.
Yeah.
And I'm willing to let it. I'm enjoying the ride,
Yeah.
I'm just willing to let it just take me, So I'm just gonna roll with it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think I said I wasn't gonna go back into back into the lab, but I think I might get back into the lab, man.
Okay.
Because it's like I think somebody need to show them how it's be done.
Yeah.
You can only say so much, but actions speak louder than words.
Yeah.
So yep.
Man, so you say it's definitely time to get back in the booth. We talk about music, like I say, my guy. So are you going to still be going by Barshara Davis, or we taking it back to Big Beeper? Because, hey, let me know what we doing, man.
It's going to be Barshara Davis, a.k.a. Big Beeper.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
okay.
So, yep. So, you still, Big Beeper,
Yeah.
Barshara Davis is going to be Barshara Davis is the company.
Okay, I got you. Because, Big Beeper, hey, he legendary out here in these streets, man.
Big Beeper legendary.
Yes, sir.
Barshara Davis got a new energy, new vibe. He more mature. He more, intellectual. More smart. He got all the credentials that big people don't.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We talking about growth, man. Like I said, my guy's been growing. It's only been a few months since last time we saw you, but I've been seeing you making so many waves, man. Let's go ahead and talk about Atlanta. I remember seeing some footage. You was in Atlanta recently, man, and dog, you was getting your grind on. We talking about you had a show out there. You was filming a show out there. So we talking about big production going on with you, man.
Yeah, we were in the Airbnb, and
okay.
We kicked it. We went out there, and then it was a networking event.
Yeah.
Compilation Lounge.
Okay.
In Atlanta, and then we was up in the Lenox Mall. I'm down there trying to walk in there and record like I can do that.
Yeah.
They shut me down real fast though.
Yeah.
I ain't get. I walked up in there for a minute before they shut me down though. But when they synced my camera, they were like, "Oh no." They came out with the dogs. I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna shut it down." That was just my first time being in Lenox. I didn't know how many high profile people just be in one spot that close to Memphis.
Oh yeah, it's a whole bunch of celebrities being there, man. Whole bunch of them. And you out there networking with all of them. I remember you told me off camera, man, that you got a whole bunch of industry contacts while you was out there. So it's definitely gonna be some big things coming from Big Beeper, aka Barshara Davis, coming real soon. Another thing, I remember that you actually gonna be graduating next year, right?
Yeah, I'm graduating next year. I'll be getting my bachelor's degree, being entertainment.
Okay.
So yeah, but I'm trying to work my way into something before I graduate. I'm trying to have something going before I graduate. So when I graduate, it's just gonna be something that's added to, what's already going on. Cause I'm, the career goes on after you graduate. So
right.
Yeah, and that's what it's for. To take what I'm learning to use it.
Yeah.
And I just feel like I'm probably be I might be, I don't know, is it safe to say I'm probably outgrowing Memphis?
Okay.
I think I want to say I'm outgrowing Memphis because if I ain't done outgrow Memphis, because a lot of my music, if you listen to it, is before its time.
Right.
And I had a lot of this sound that these people got now. I had it already back in '09. You know, I had a whole lot of ways that people was just doing now. You know, I had it back already.
Yeah.
I just didn't know what. I just didn't recognize.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just didn't recognize.
Yeah.
I was already operating upon a lot of things. You know. And not at this, I wasn't thinking to this magnitude either, like doing it at the level I'm thinking about doing it.
Right.
Like spotlight wise, but not like behind the scene wise.
Yeah.
So I think I might just have to turn myself into a machine and work both until something pop or I get enough credibility. I can just walk into a room and be like, okay, this.
Exactly.
He know what he doing.
Right.
Let's get him over. Let's do this, you know. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I meant. Last time on the show, like I entrepreneur, you know, for the critics, you know, I step in and I work just for the critics. Cause I'm in the filming industry. It's like I'm still a baby.
Right.
I am a baby.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm very humble when it come down to the camera, but I don't think I'm so humble when it come down to the mic.
Yeah.
And when it comes to performing and controlling the stage and vocal projection and, you know what I'm saying, crowd control and, you know, just being comfortable. Cause that's my first home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, it sounds like you definitely put your time in researching and studying as far as the music element, because you mentioned some crowd control. Like the average artist, they don't even think about that. They just go out there, do their thing, and then that's it. But you're talking about actually directing the audience and moving them. So it definitely sounds like we got some good things to expect coming up. But as far as content, man, what you gonna be rapping about these days, man? What you gonna be talking about?
Rapping about what's on my mind. Like, you know, I might rap about memories. You know, everything is gonna be cinematic. So, like, whatever I rap about is true. So it's gonna be like cinematic. You know, if I wouldn't do it directly or seen somebody else go do it, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that I directly love. You know, the direct is like, you know, hit close to home. So yeah, it's just like I'm still not gonna slow down on the filming though.
Right.
I'm still open to all opportunities. You know, I'm just moving as fast as I can. I'm like putting it to the limit, like to the test. Like now is the time.
Yeah.
If it ain't no other time, now is the time.
Yeah.
You know, because I see a lot of slacking and I see a lot of opportunity. You know, so I see a lot of people who working too. Also, you know what I'm saying? I see a lot of people who trying to work. Some just don't know, and some do know, but some just taking it. You know, because you might some might be needing like financial help.
Yeah.
Some might be needing like marketing help, promotion help. Some people might don't need financial help. They might just don't know nothing about the marketing and promoting it, and that's where they stuck. And they'll be spending money the wrong way. They'll be misspending, you know, misspending money. And pretty much like, and so like to link that up with ATL, I was using all that when I was down there.
Right.
Looking at the artists, the people, networking, and I went down there with some people, and I was telling the people who I was around, not only just the people that I knew, but people I didn't know, like people who we was just in the audience. And I was like, oh yeah, they got good crowd control.
Right.
They might be nervous, they loosen up, they'll be all right, you know, they killing it, you know, because it was some good artists down there. You know, I just didn't have enough battery life to catch everything. It was good artists down there, though.
Yeah.
Next time I go down there or anywhere, I'll make sure I keep me some extra batteries. Yeah, extra batteries and extra batteries on everything, really, because when you run out them batteries, your operation gone.
You right.
Operation gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was fun. So I want to go do more frequently traveling. You know, be in more places. You know what I'm saying? That's lining up with production, photography. You know, I wouldn't mind getting a little booth like at the club or something.
Yeah.
Doing photo shoots at the club. You know, like, man, you talked off camera. You like, you know, get some people that you know I can work with. Yeah. And that'll work with me. You know, at a decent. You know, work with them on their budget wise. You know, just so yeah. I'm just taking what I'm learning from people like you and other people, and just trying to, you know, create something and trying to still stay in my own lane at the same time. Because like far as the merch, I know I created my own lane with the merch.
Yeah.
A lot of people wasn't on the merch. A lot of people still ain't on the merch. So some people don't understand what the merch is for.
Right.
But the merch is to carry you on. If you had a piece of merch, you can leave the merch somewhere and it'll be like you still there.
You're right. You're
Just like
absolutely
the
right.
first time I came on the show,
Yeah.
I left you a piece of merch.
Yeah.
You wore it in a whole nother show. And like I was still on that show with y'all.
Absolutely right. Absolutely
and it
right.
made me in tune, more in tune to what you had going
Right,
on. More in
right.
tune to the people who coming on your show.
Yeah.
Especially the guy who you wore the show. I watched that show a lot of times.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, it's just merch is important, just like everything else. So if you meet somebody that's telling you all kind of crazy stuff, you don't understand, try to find some sense into it and make some understanding out of it before you write it off. Because it might be the thing you need just to make it to the next level.
Hey, I definitely agree with that, man. You know, and merchandise is real important because, like you said, when you're not there, the merchandise is still there. You know, because I mean, like, think about it. Like when you go to somewhere like, let's just say Wendy's, for example, and then you get the big drink from Wendy's. You know, the biggest size. They don't give you a regular paper cup. They give you the plastic cup. You know, some people, you know, when they finish that drink at home, you know, they don't throw the plastic cup away. They might keep it. It's in their cabinet, you know, or they wash it, you know, and next thing you know, it becomes a part of their dishes, you know, their dishware. If you think about it, that's like an advertisement. Every time they open their cabinet, they see Wendy's, and then sometimes it triggers the mind, dang, I want to go get a 4 for 4, or, you know, whatever like that.
Wendy's cup.
Exactly, yeah.
It's cup fade.
Exactly, exactly. So that's why merchandise is real important. Look like you brought something over there, man. What you got?
I brought something lovely. You hear me? I brought something lovely.
Uh-oh.
Lovely. I think it
Here we
was
go.
like more of a, the last time was more like random, but I think you had ordered this.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think you ordered this.
See, this was important to me because, you know, I saw last time he came through, he had a baseball shirt, and I actually like baseball shirts, you know. So I was like, hey man, hey, if you could hook me up with a red and white one, I'm wearing it on the show. And hey, definitely had to cop this one, man. Had to grab it. Of course, it's got the logo on the front. Let me show y'all on the back what it's got going on. Google, hey, gotta have all the information on here. Let me make sure they can see that. Straighten it out. Wow, there we go. There we go. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? See, my guy got all of his information on there so that the people can find him, and they'll be able to find him when they see me, you know, because I'm going to be wearing this on the show. You know, that's what it's all about. Now, another thing I want to talk to you about, man, that we didn't really get a chance to rap about earlier. Like, let's talk about, like, some of the developments or updates with your production company, like, you know, any new equipment or anything, man, because I know you've been constantly upgrading your stuff, man.
Yeah,
we got 4K cameras and all that, man. Like, you busting.
Yeah, the equipment kind of high. Like, I didn't know it was gonna be that expensive.
Yeah. Before
I got into it, I just knew I loved it so much. I was like, I'm finna go.
Yeah.
And I'm finna go get this camera.
Yeah.
And I went and got that camera. So,
right.
I just my recent piece I got to it. I got a 22 meter low light. It's good for low light conditions.
Okay. Yeah.
EFM mount.
Yeah.
That giant cold. I ain't put it to use like on a project yet, but
see them 22 millimeters, man. They dope because, like you say, low light, and you know, like it gives a good crisp, clean look. You know,
in the background. I want to say 2.0 or
okay.
I don't want to say one because I'm trying. Well, not trying to. Eventually, I'm gonna end up with the Sigma family.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the Sigma family, you know, with the FM mounts.
Yeah.
Sigma's it's made for Canon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm because I really want the 16 millimeter.
Yeah.
You know, because the 16 millimeter is more like a wider.
Yeah,
angle.
you can get a wide shot.
You get your true crop.
Yep.
You know, because like with the 4K with the Canon I got, I think it got like crop. It crops some of the frame out, so you don't get the full frame.
Right.
So that's why I went and got the 22 millimeter to give me more of that.
Right.
I might just get a boost or a speed booster.
Okay.
Or a adapter.
Okay.
I think it's the speed booster though, the one that gives you the full frame.
Yeah.
Of the Canon, the M50. I got Canon M50.
Man, how important is it for you to continue to invest in what you're doing and put money into your craft so that you can take things to the next level? Because I mean, like I say, I'm seeing this, I'm hearing this, I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. So how important is it for you to invest more?
I feel like it's very important. You know, I feel like it's so important that I know that I got to go and find a way to bring in more money. You know, they got great returns on investments, so I can have, you know, a nice income coming in, to whereas I can't just go get the rig, because I want to build a rig. You know, I want to build a rig. But the rig, you know, it got so many different pieces. You know, so many different things that it depends on the person, like me. It depends on me. You know what I'm saying, of how I want to build the rig. But I already kind of got an idea of how I want to build the rig. I just got to go on Amazon and get it. You know, that's pretty much from the rig. I got to get a field monitor. You know, a field monitor, so I can connect it to the camera. So I'm just learning about all this. And some of the stuff I don't know the names to it. So like I said, I'm just a baby still. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still trying to catch on to the lingo, to the terminology. You know, but like far as like I feel like it's very important to invest in anything you doing. I don't care if it's, that's why I'm doing this. Because no matter if I was rapping or front of the scene or behind the scene, this is important. This is very important, because the main people who you claim that don't support you be looking for you on stuff like this. And if they see you on stuff like this, they wouldn't mind supporting you, or they at least give you a watch that they wouldn't give you at first. And then that right there can start something on, you know, if you just keep it going. But you can't just, it's just like a job. You can't just go work 1 hour and think you're gonna get a full check. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, I see another thing too. A lot of people I see, they try to cut corners. This is an industry where you can't cut corners. You was up on a fine scope. They watching, and they mainly watching. Well, I feel like they watching to protect themselves, their business, and to know who to deal with, who not to deal with. So like, if you do good business, or if you know people that do good business, if you like, you know, if you like internship and you like doing everything accordingly, I think you won't have a problem. But people, a lot, mainly in Memphis, I seen in Memphis, they try to cut corners. They don't want to, like say like you set one stipulation down, they gotta try to change the stipulation, or even if they agree to it, laying down the line, they want to change it without coming to agreement about changing it. You know what I'm saying? So they just got to know the business, and when you try to tell them, sound like gibber, because a lot of people have came into Memphis and have gotten over due to the fact that we don't know the business. I know I done got scammed a lot of times. I done lost a lot of money off showcases. I done sold like 30 tickets at like $20 a piece, and had to get them for their money back. They had to get them for their money back, because I wouldn't have made the drop and gave them folks the ticket before the show. It was like me and like 20 more other artists. Then we went to the Raleigh Community Center. It was, I think his name was Vincent. I remember, I never forget him. It was T.I. was in town, and he was running like a parallel scam off deck. So we thinking that Grand Hustle is with them, but we get, and you know, he just took our money. And like he had the building and stuff, and then boom, they took our money. He was gone. Like he took a lot of money, so I had to pay them people back, and that was like a major experience. You know what I'm saying? It hurt it, but I learned from it too, though. You know, and that's why I'm here to tell y'all that, you know, even if you have been, if there's something you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? You're going to take losses. You take losses in everything you do. You take losses at the job. You take losses everything you do. You can, you know, so it don't matter. Just do what you love, and make sure, because if you love doing it, the losses really, they might hurt, but they not going to really matter. You can look back and like, man, I love it.
And I totally agree with that, man. I feel like, you know, and it's something that I heard recently, listen to, you know, a podcast, and the guy was talking about, like, when you work for a regular job, you know, if you fail with them, they'll write you up. You know, you fail again, they write you up again. Third time, they pretty much fire you. But if you fail doing what you do, you know, you did it for you. That was your loss. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about. It's all about winning, losing, learning how to get better, learning how to perfect the craft, learning how to win. Because, I mean, you're not going to win all the time. You know, that's one thing that I learned about, like, being an entrepreneur and being in this industry and being in Memphis. You're not going to win all the time. Sometimes you take those losses, but they're eye-opening lessons that you're learning from. So, I mean, it's part lesson, part loss, you know. So go ahead, give them all your social media while we at it, man.
Barshara. Davis, Davis. You can run it on any platform that I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, from Pinterest to Reddit to YouTube to Facebook to Instagram. Yeah, man, y'all DM me, man. Y'all get up with me, man. Y'all want some good footage, man. You know what I'm saying? I work with you. You work with me. We work with each other. You get what you want. I get what I want. We all be happy, you know. I try to always give a little bit more than what I feel like is required. So if I feel like it's required, like 1,000%, I try to get 2,000%, or at least 1,010%. You know what I'm saying? So I always try to get extra on top of that. Yeah, photo shoot too. Yeah, for you beautiful ladies, models. Yeah, photo shoots. Come on. Yeah. So we in there though. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to change the scene, Memphis, whatever scene, wherever I'm at. You know, I'm here to, you know, make it pop. You know, whatever it is to be done. If I can do it, I'ma fit in there and do it. You know, ain't always got to be money. And we can come up on some type of agreement. You know, where everybody be good, because I act too.
Yeah.
I just had to tell you that.
Yeah, man.
I act too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, pretty much, y'all get up with me on any one of them platforms, though, you know. Make sure y'all, DM me. Don't be scared to get up in my inbox and DM me, you know. Don't be scared to get up in my inbox on Facebook. DM me on Instagram. You know, we gonna do business. Yeah.
That's what it is. Hey, I definitely got to say thanks again for coming on the show, man. And like I say, y'all will see me rocking that gear in an upcoming episode of the Brink TV show. I got to do it. It's only right. I got to do it because my guy keep me fresh. You know what I'm saying? He keep me fresh with the gear. See, last time I rocked it with them special edition 3s, Jordan 3s, man. It was hitting super hard with the black and the brown, and then it hit with the brown. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Imagine what I do with this one right here. With that being said, now back to more Brink TV.
Yeah.